What's POPPIN? TrendPop fam. Get ready, cuz we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories shaking up your world. First up, we've got NFL analyst Troy Aikman breaking down the insane Week 2 matchups, including a massive doubleheader on ESPN with the Buccaneers facing off against the Texans and the Chargers battling the Raiders. You will not want to miss Aikman's expert picks. Then, buckle up as we expose a shocking Wall Street Journal investigation revealing that toxic fumes have been leaking into airplanes, leaving crews and passengers dangerously ill. This is huge. And hold on to your hats, because the 2026 Coachella lineup just dropped, and guess who's headlining? None other than Sabrina Carpenter, Justin Bieber, and Karol G. We've got all the details on who's hitting the desert stage. Plus, President Donald Trump is firing back with a massive $15 billion defamation lawsuit against the New York Times and Penguin Random House, claiming they've been on a mission to damage his reputation right before the 2024 election. It's all happening now on TrendPop. Smash that like button, subscribe for your daily dose of what's trending, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. NFL Week 2 breakdown, Aikman's picks. Get ready for some gridiron greatness, as ESPN analyst Troy Aikman is here to dissect the full Week 2 NFL slate. This weekend wraps up with an absolute must-watch doubleheader on ESPN, featuring the Buccaneers taking on the Texans and the Chargers going head-to-head with the Raiders. Aikman, known for his sharp insights and legendary career, will be breaking down every crucial play, every strategic move, and giving you the inside scoop on who's poised to dominate. Don't miss his expert analysis that could shape your fantasy leagues and your understanding of the game. Fans are buzzing about the potential upsets and the star power on display, with many eager to see if the Buccaneers can continue their momentum or if the Chargers can pull off a crucial divisional win. The predictions are already flying, and Aikman's take is the one everyone is waiting for. Will Aikman's predictions hit the mark? Find out next as we dive into a shocking exposé on airplane safety and then reveal the star-studded 2026 Coachella lineup. Airplane safety scandal, deadly fumes exposed. A chilling investigation by the Wall Street Journal has uncovered a disturbing truth. Toxic fumes have been leaking into airplane cabins, leaving crews and passengers dangerously ill. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. Reports indicate severe health issues stemming from these airborne contaminants, raising serious questions about the safety standards on commercial flights. The investigation delves into the specific chemicals involved, the frequency of these leaks, and the potential long-term health consequences for frequent flyers and airline staff. The aviation industry is facing intense scrutiny, with passengers and flight attendants voicing their concerns online, demanding transparency and immediate action from airlines and regulatory bodies. Experts are calling for stricter testing protocols and immediate retrofitting of aircraft to prevent further exposure. Could your next flight be at risk? Stay tuned as we reveal the electrifying 2026 Coachella headliners and then investigate Donald Trump's massive lawsuit against the New York Times. Coachella 2026 lineup shocker. Get ready to feel the desert heat because the 2026 Coachella lineup has officially landed, and it's absolutely massive. Headlining this epic music and arts festival in Indio, California, are three of the biggest names in music today: Sabrina Carpenter, Justin Bieber, and Karol G. Carpenter, fresh off the success of her hit, Espresso, will kick off the festivities on April 10th, followed by pop superstar Justin Bieber on April 11th, and the reggaeton queen Karol G closing out the first weekend on April 12th. They'll all be back to dominate the stage again the following weekend from April 17th to 19th. This year's headliners are all riding high with new album releases, adding even more anticipation to their performances. Fans are already dissecting the full lineup, which also features incredible artists like the XX, Teddy Swims, The Strokes, Addison Rae, Interpol, Young Thug, Cascade, Big Bang, and Laffy, promising a weekend packed with unforgettable music across multiple genres. Tickets go on sale soon, so get ready to register and snag yours. Who else is bringing the heat to Coachella? After that, we're diving into a high-stakes legal battle as Donald Trump launches a colossal lawsuit against the New York Times. Trump's $15 billion lawsuit against NYT. President Donald Trump is making headlines again, this time by filing a staggering $15 billion defamation lawsuit against the New York Times and Penguin Random House. Trump alleges that these entities have engaged in a deliberate campaign to damage his reputation and harm his chances in the upcoming 2024 election. The lawsuit specifically targets a series of articles published by The Times, which Trump's legal team claims contain libelous statements and false narratives, including reports involving former Chief of Staff John Kelly and details surrounding The Apprentice. Trump's attorneys assert that The Times has become a mouthpiece of the Democrat Party, and that this suit aims to end the era of unchecked, deliberate defamation by The Times and other legacy media outlets. The New York Times has vehemently denied the claims, stating the lawsuit lacks merit and is an attempt to stifle independent reporting, vowing to continue their work without fear. Penguin Random House has not yet issued a public comment. Will Trump's massive lawsuit shake up the media landscape? That's all the news for today, but don't go anywhere. We've got a lightning round recap coming up right after this. And that's a wrap on the biggest stories of the day. We saw Troy Aikman break down the NFL Week 2 matchups, a shocking Wall Street Journal report on toxic fumes in airplanes, the epic 2026 Coachella lineup featuring Sabrina Carpenter, Justin Bieber, and Karol G, and Donald Trump's massive $15 billion lawsuit against the New York Times and Penguin Random House. If you loved this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to TrendPop for all your trending news, and ring the notification bell so you're always in the loop. Don't forget to follow us on all our socials and comment below with your thoughts on today's headlines. We'll see you next time.